Imagine a little boy in a tiny English village sitting underneath a big twisty tree. His name, Isaac Newton. And no, he wasn't famous yet, not even close. In fact, Isaac wasn't the kind of kid who everyone thought would grow up to change the world. He was quiet, curious, and loved asking questions that nobody else thought to ask. Why is the sky blue? Why do raindrops fall straight down? Why does this apple roll faster than that rock? Isaac didn't always get answers, but that didn't stop him. Some kids spent their days climbing trees or racing through fields, but Isaac's favorite place was his grandmother's house. He'd tinker with gadgets, build tiny windmills, or just sit and watch the world around him, like a young detective solving the universe's puzzles. Things weren't always easy for Isaac, though. He grew up without much money, and his father had passed away before he was born. But Isaac had something special, something he carried with him no matter how tough life got. Unstoppable curiosity. He wanted to know things, how things worked, why things happened. And he was willing to figure it out, step by step. Now let's fast forward a little. Isaac grew up, studied hard, and eventually went to the University of Cambridge, a fancy school full of books and science. It was here that Isaac's curious questions really started to shine. He experimented with light and prisms, showing that sunlight was made up of all the colors of the rainbow. Just imagine him placing a glass prism by his window and shouting, "Aha!" as beams of red, blue, and yellow scattered across his room. That was Isaac, an ordinary guy having extraordinary discoveries. One day, Isaac was back home, sitting under an apple tree, deep in thought. Suddenly, thump! Down fell an apple, landing right next to him. And that was the moment everything changed. Isaac didn't just say, "Ouch," or "Guess it's snack time." Instead, he asked, why did the apple fall down? Why didn't it float or shoot sideways? This little thought led Isaac to uncover one of the biggest secrets of the universe, gravity. He figured out that everything, apples, people, planets, gets pulled toward each other by an invisible force. The Earth pulls the apple down, just like it pulls us down when we jump. Thanks to Isaac, we started to understand not just why things fall, but why planets stay in orbit and moons circle around their planets. Isaac Newton didn't stop there. His ideas helped scientists figure out how to build rockets, predict weather patterns, and even understand how the stars themselves move, all because he kept asking questions. So, what's the big takeaway from Isaac Newton's story? Well, you don't have to be the loudest or the most popular kid to make a difference. If you're curious, brave, and love exploring the why behind the world, you've already got something special. Just like that quiet boy sitting under the twisty apple tree all those years ago. Who knows? Maybe your own aha moment is just around the corner.